What's up, spectators? Welcome up. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, let's help this girl out. But I was gonna say, welcome back to the episode of Yakuza 0. What was I gonna say? Last time, we started back as Majima again. We had a conversation briefly with the Makoto woman. And then we met up with her caretaker, Lee. And now we're going to hatch some sort of plan to escape the Yakuza's wrath. They weren't very specific with what I would have to do, so I guess we'll find out tonight once he goes to check up on her. Real sorry, we won't be causing any trouble again. Thanks, you really saved me. I'd like to give you something in return. Maybe this'll do. You got a slightly battered Staminan X. Alright, how do I, oh, here we go. Kitties! It's the kitty box. I love the kitty box. Yes. That is good stuff.
Otonashku
リーさんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの。
ああ。長いことえらい目におったんやな、お前。いや、今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けど、コウモリの入れ墨のことは多分、お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
辛いこと思い出させたな。少しやけど俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどな。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。なんや、かえって余計なこと言うたな。ああ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ、ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るでな。すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか？
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった、 ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
She's totally gonna get kidnapped. Or she's gonna run away, but I think kidnapped. Just go into the store, and I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. See, you're doing this simple request, and this is how it all falls apart. Where is a place I can go? It's probably here, huh? It's a bit of a walk. This is gonna be a fast forward. I keep telling you we're sold out. But, please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one out from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh no. What am I gonna do? What's eating that guy? What is eating that guy, this guy?
What?
Hey, what's the matter? Why is the grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. A heart necklace? A heart necklace made from Destinies. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular it actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so there's a popular necklace. So you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you gotta flood Sotenbori about it.
Yeah.
But I have to. If I don't get one soon. Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I'd get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay. But this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Pull out as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or I suppose you can get yourself a fake. That's true. A fake. That's it. If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular, it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so. But still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad, and I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you gonna get that fake? Any leads?
Yeah.
Nope, not at all. I'd have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there were someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh sure, like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street.
Oh.
You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady.
Huh?
Could you use your shady connections to hook me with the forger? Listen, you're kind of hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Try barking up another tree. But you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. And you're really rude, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl, please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad at least. Fine, tell you what. If a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go to the shade. The alley ahead's as good a place as any. This alley? To find someone shady? Do they mark it for me? No, they do not. Who am I supposed to look for? Someone shady? Really? Is that all I'm limited to? Because I might as well just go back to doing the main objective, because look at that. I found nothing. In fact, let's see if there's a taxi to my destination. Absolutely right, there is. Sotenbori Street East. Ah, I love a good taxi. I love having such wealth that I can take a taxi like 6 blocks. To be fair, at least in Korea anyways, taxis are way more affordable than they were in, like, the United States. Of course, no one uses them anymore. Who's this? I'm a telephone card collector. Got any cards I could see? I just want to take a look. I might have some. You only want to look, though? I used to collect them myself, but after I see a card for the first time, I just kind of lose all interest. That's why I don't mind just admiring someone else's collection. That makes you a pretty odd collector, don't it? Why don't you just drop the hobby? No, I can't give it up. I couldn't go on living without reveling in telephone card collections. I need them, because I'm a pervert. To each his own, fine. I don't mind showing you my cards. Don't bother with incomplete sets, though. Only full 3-card sets really do it for me. There's 3-card sets? You know how cards got A, B, or C? It's because there's 3 different cards for each girl. When you complete a set, come and show me. You're a picky guy, ain't ya? But fine, I'll swing by and show you if I find blah 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 blah. Do I even have a complete set anywhere? Where am I gonna find it? No. Well, it's somewhere around. Absolutely somewhere. But it could be anywhere. Perfect timing. Just made a fresh batch. Get them while they're hot. Perfect. Just what I wanted. I do love me some takoyaki to eat. Got the takoyaki nice and hot. Let's get it back to her before it gets cold. So you're saying you want to get in another taxi? I got you. I got you. Oh, why didn't I do this the first time? This is so convenient. The walk isn't even that far, but it still is very convenient. Oh, nope, can't go this way, okay. Watch, I'm telling you, she's not here. There's no way. I got some smoking hot takoyaki. Hopefully it'll help calm her down. No. Oh. Okay, now this is surprising.
Oh, 買うてきたで。たこ焼きや。
ありがとう。
少しは落ち着いたんか？
でもお腹空いた。
それでええんや。人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん。待っとけ。今食わしたるわ。
あなたは目どうしたの？
ん？
その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ。俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。事故みたいなもんでもう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる。別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
な？アホか。お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもってリーさんが。
そうなんか？なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。 よかったやないか。
でもあなたの目は。
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとるんはせいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな、お見せできんのが残念やで。ほんま
残念。
少しは笑えるようになったか。なんやお前、時計しとるんか。
え、
見えへんのにけったいなやっちゃ。
まあね。でも可愛いでしょ。
せやから見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが。まったく
分かってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くって癒されるんだ。
どないの音や。
今はならない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやね
ん。でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか。目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって。だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は本当に。
お前。
でもまたあのオルゴールの音聞いてみたい。
わかるで。捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持っとりゃきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
どないした。
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。
おい。
いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。感謝してる。
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。私強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
せや、まだ言うとらんかったけどな。リーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けどなんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや。
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場会に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場会？
あ、いや、お前は知らんでようで。
じゃあもしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれ。ほな仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
The music in this game is quite good. Maybe I'll drop by a cabaret club like Yamagata suggested on my way back to check in at the Grand. I might have seen one in the Hoganji Yokocho area, maybe. It's worth a check. Well, is it near a taxi? Ah, it's right in between all the taxis. Alright, I guess I have to actually walk. Okay, you're good to go. Now you talk forever on payphone for free. Great, thanks, see ya. Happy to do business with you. Bye-bye. What's that about? Some kind of deal went down. Probably best I don't get involved, though. My card go all over. Guy dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, guess I should lend him a hand. Oh no, no touch the merchandise. I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Thank you, but no look too closely. Why not? They're just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Oh, no looking. No look, please. Wait, what's with these phone cards? They got a strip of tape over it where the phone wait, where the phone punches holes. Do they? I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. I said these cards are bogus. Japanese very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you're saying. The phone cards are bogus. Oh no. Sorry. What kind of dance is this now? Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. Nailed it. 3 times the charm, huh? Oh, okay. It all over for me, no. How about you just calm down? I mean, yes. Oh, please you no tell anyone. If anyone find out, very bad trouble. I know. We make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. You no tell anybody. Good deal for you? Appreciate the offer, but I can't think of any fakes I'd want. There was that fella wanting a fake heart necklace for his gal.
What?
I might have something for you to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake you want? So there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it, no problem. Top quality forgery I make for you. Okay, you give young man this, my business card. Tell your friend come to my office. I tell workers so they look after him. My name Fawn. Nice to meet you. My name's Majiva. Counting on you then. But you no forget, no talking about my telephone card anywhere, please. Triad boss prefer dead forger to famous forger, you know. Is that right? Forging stuff is a tough gig. Okay, your secret's safe with me. Okay, I go back to office now. There's a Shiba over there. Look at the Shiba. I'll give his business card to that blubbering fool. He was out in front of that fancy boutique store. It's probably that one, yeah, on the right. I could complete it, or I can focus on the main story for now. Very tough decisions of what I want to do. Have a heart and help me, please. Okay, gosh, there's just people everywhere. Well, he's running away. Hey, don't make me help you and then run away, you coward. Wow, they're still up. Okay, that's surprising. Ah, it's such a fun stance. You got a slightly battered silver plate. I don't know why you're carrying this around. Oh my, another thing. Please calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride. You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're gonna start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're gonna charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douche? That's highway robbery. I mean, that's tax. It's literally, you know, all tax. I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You ought to stick up for this mosquito that will show you the problem. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Except I can dance. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, ass in your face. I was out of line. It won't happen again. Why would they split up? Were they not together? Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thanks for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo. Tayo is in the sun? If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react. More taxes on top of the sales? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. But as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Majima, can you help me just once more? You got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. I didn't have anything important to do, like escaping the city or from the Yakuza. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. That's exactly why I asked. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? It's for providing public services. That's exactly right. Sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. We gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to get into that much detail. There's a whole lot I don't know. But aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. I'm getting a proper school in here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majiba, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. A pack's around 200 yen now. People bitch and moan, but I think that they'd still fork over 300. Interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500? I'd probably quit. Cold turkey. You'd quit at 5? But if we raised it incrementally... He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have a potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Air tax. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Good to hear. Majiba, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of tax?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. So next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That'd be impossible. Majiba, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People want to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
No. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced it. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majiba, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? Not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3, right? Let me see here. Maybe around 5%. Yes, considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate. But I get the feeling that would only be a temporary solution. That's so. I'm just thinking what I'd be comfortable with. Personally, I'd be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 up to 5, waited a little longer, then hiked it up to the proposed 8, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo. Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's a token of my thanks. You got some ashwood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation. Atta boy, do your country proud.
Hi.
Will do. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. And this is where Japan's taxation policies came from. This game is historically accurate. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been close to 40 minutes, so I definitely want to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.